our ERT esports live stream, bringing you content for you to hopefully enjoy. This is today's the Clean Racing Network Endurance League Round 2. Wait, wasn't it supposed to be 3?
Round 3.
Yep, lobby host Rd.3. Today in the party I have Wiz, Olegna, and Stevie and Thunder with me. Let's just plug my phone in for the chat, because rip battery afterwards.
Bye, YouTube.
Hello.
Hi. I so hope my wheel is gonna survive.
And I've decided to use my face cam in like 8 months.
Ooh.
Boy, shut up.
Hey man, it's not my fault you fit. I think you'll find that short pop then.
Oh, I guess I started the stream just in time.
Oh god.
Pushing in every cable as much as possible in the hope that that helps it.
Hey Ron Robbins, thanks for the good luck.
Oh, this isn't start qualifying, is it?
Don't know. Don't think so. Or he doesn't use qualifying.
No, it is. You just changed room settings.
For those that don't know already, I'm in the Renault RS01. A weak meme car.
You should
Yeah, so
watch
if
that
anyone
thing
is
fly off a line.
If anyone is tuning in, we've got us lot streaming here on GT Sport. We also have Dr. Rob streaming live on iRacing. So if you can like both streams, that'd be brilliant. And you can pick the content you want to watch. If you want to watch iRacing, we've got it on the channel. If you want to watch GT Sport, we've got good hour races in both. So definitely worth checking both.
Oh hi. Who's up my
Hello.
rear?
It's me.
Do you come in more often?
You told me. I can't remember half the time.
I'm afraid to steer in too much.
Yeah, just take it easy, man.
Was timer on for qualifying? I don't think so, no.
No, only fuel work.
Only fuel.
No, it's the other way around.
The other way around. So,
Tyre wears on, fuel's off.
Oh, I hoped it was gonna be a fuel burn festival.
This is not FIA.
Okay. Also, as this is a more laid down race for us instead of IGTL, we will be a little bit more active with, I don't know, benders and all that stuff, I guess.
I don't do banter. I'm boring.
That's why you got me.
Yeah. And Thunder, but he's gone awfully quiet, so. But we can just get him to sing and stuff.
Is one in the chat?
No, he's
Yes.
in the party. Yeah, in the party. He should be.
Oh, first lap ruined. God, that was a terrible lap. Nice lap. Elegna.
Thank you. All because of my wheel not cutting out.
That always helps.
Yeah, so maybe we can do an lap, don't happen.
So if you see me parked up in the wall, suddenly that's the cause. It's not a lag spike or anything. If I disconnect shortly after that, that's me doing that manually. I'm just kidding, live stream, because I don't rage quit because I'm part of EAT.
You'll probably end up losing about a minute trying to reconnect your wheel, but you won't quit.
Yeah, but it won't put me in loss because we are against Division 2 drivers.
Oh, wrong gear. I shifted down instead of shifting up. Just right. I was quite a bit up.
Hey there, Jan. Good evening.
Good evening. Could I help you out with something, Stevie?
Do a
Hi,
Monza.
Cooper and Jan.
Hmm?
Could do a Monza. Nah, I'm right, mate.
I will. I don't know what Vittorius is doing, by the way, but
I prefer to be on my own, mate. I don't like driving in dirty air and that. I think Rotorius is doing a Monza.
I have no idea.
You should just quit back to pit now, and then just come out again.
He. Or you, me.
No, you should. Just like disappear. Oh yeah, should
Nah.
just get out of the way.
I never do that. I don't like that. I mean, it takes away from realistic.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's in the game, isn't it? Oh, he's pitting anyway.
Hey there, Cooper.
It's stupid, isn't it?
Oh, and he was weaving about like he was warming his tyres up or something as well.
Hmm. He was blocking me, even though it was my outlap.
Probably trying to put people off. No, that is not the line through there.
Stupid cables.
Well, this lap's done already.
Yeah, same for me.
I cannot even start a good lap anymore because my lap was with its slipstream.
Really, you want to get slipstream like at the end of a lap, but like just after the last chicane.
Or slipstream on the main straight start of your lap from someone who is the same lap.
It's probably a penalty. You're on a hot lap.
No, no. I messed up my first corner.
Yeah. Try going again.
Same.
I am on a lap, Bellin, just so you're aware.
I'll let you through, mate. Just let me get through these corners.
I'm on a lap as well, Belen.
No problemo.
Thank you.
Limitless is in my way. Oh, you bellend. Three tenths up on my best. And then he blocks me like that.
Can I get slipstream, please?
Mm-hmm. I will go to the inside.
Okay.
The Taurus is behind you, mate. I'm not sure if he's on the lap.
He's not gonna take a job to me, mate. Hope that helped you out a little bit, Belen.
He's going to beat your time now.
Probably. But he's having a shit start anyway, so he needs it.
I don't know where that steer come from, but okay.
You're in a Renault, that's why.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd imagine the Taurus is going to pit.
I've got to bid this lap as well.
I need another lap. Nope, he's not pitting. Hope he doesn't hold me up. Oh, he got a penalty right at the end of the lap.
You.
No, Retorius did.
Wait,
But
if you go
Taurus is really the kind of
back to the
driver
lobby menu, can you still re-enter the track?
Yeah, because you don't exit the track, so to say.
Yeah, just don't press the red X. If you press the red X, you're out.
Hey there, Gaster. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man.
Hello.
Welcome back,
Thunder
Thunder.
has returned.
I had a nap.
At least you don't snore like Belen does when he takes it out.
Belen really snores.
Didn't even notice you were gone.
Oh.
I mean, I actually did. Just try to, I don't know, is that being kind? I don't know.
I mean, I prefer for you to notice, I guess.
Trying
Hey,
so
Thunder.
hard to get a gap. Almost pulled a Bottas there, jeez. Bottling it on my outlap.
Oh, I'll take that.
Nice, holy damn.
And there's more time as well. Don't think quite to your level, but definitely a couple of attempts at least.
At the end of the day, I had 5 laps more practice than you, so yeah. Oh, hi, Wiz.
Yeah, hands on. ERT Esport powered by Yas.
Oh, I'm going to improve. Which is a shame. There's definitely a lot more time in that.
It's funny how my optimum says that it's my optimum says a 43.2, but my fastest lap is a 43.1.
Did you quit back to the pits at all
Yeah, you did.
during the session? Yeah, that might be why then.
And he couldn't find space behind Rotoria, so he went back to the pits. With the reset.
Oh, damn you, Bellin. Nice lap.
Thanks.
Nice lap, man.
Come on, Bill, you can do it. Good luck, Steve and Angelo. Is oh my god. Luck, man. Be nice.
What did he say about my neck?
It's not you, it's Liz.
Yeah, I just chose to ignore that.
Just look at 4 of the top 5 so far.
Good luck for the race, boys. Thanks, Hansa.
Ah, Wiz, so close. Alright, good luck, boys.
Good luck. Oh
No,
shit, I have to put on
No,
my
I
hand
need
gloves on.
to not bottle the start again.
Good luck, guys.
Hand gloves, okay.
I don't have gloves.
I knew you'd be getting a 43, Bellin.
Where that pun come from?
That's without fuel.
Still,
Come on!
Wow, Stevie.
Go on, Wizard.
Wow, victorious. Oh, it's slow.
Right, I had nowhere to go. Getting pinged about.
Bellin, if you think you're gonna put with the whites, you can always let go of the throttle.
Look, I had to, so I didn't go wide, and now I've lost loads of positions after getting hit at turn 1, and yeah.
Ay, ay, ay!
please never do
Wow.
that again. Especially not considering we can see your face while you do it now, Bellin.
You don't have to serve it, Legna, unless it goes over 2 seconds.
Yeah, I always prefer to serve it immediately.
Oh, bye,
Oh,
victorious.
bye, Victorious.
One to a tourist.
Always.
Mate, I got...
Yeah, I saw that. Interpol was going all over the place on my end.
God, I
I'm
love
just
this.
fuel safe mode now. Sorry, I should not. Oh, I'm so evil. It's just so funny if some people can take the pressure.
Wait, what?
Well,
I
that
was
savage.
0.15 seconds behind him, and he just purely looked in his rearview mirror and went a little bit too wide for the braking zone. There, spun himself completely out, lost position.
And who was that?
TX3 Limitless.
Oh my god.
Seems like
ERC podium
our
incoming.
team PayPal is not gonna get any money. Just kidding.
Whoop!
Stevie
How's
is
it going?
OP, please nerf.
Let's start the move.
It's the one-handedness, mate.
Woo! Hmm.
Stevie, don't push yourself. Just go your own pace.
Stevie, don't listen to Bellin, he just wants to overtake you.
Basically, Stevie, what Bellin is saying is, stop pulling away from me!
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Thunder, look at his face, is he telling the truth?
He's
I was
smiling
gonna
in an
pull the finger,
awkward
but
way. It definitely looks like he's lying there.
I was gonna do the finger, but no. Not on stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
that would
forces you to
take
be
it down.
nicer and less angry.
Yeah, don't want to show your true colors.
I mean, his headset does match his true colours.
Green?
Bright green.
Yeah.
Just cruising for bruising.
Like, no, we don't want to get copyrighted, please stop.
I'm cruising because I'm scared.
And that right there is what I have to deal with every evening.
No, you don't. Only in the evenings we talk.
Pretty much every evening.
And you say that. Chad, just wait before he's starting to balance smash stuff up. That's what I have to deal with every evening.
Booby says, was about to mention that, Thunder. Does it explode if he enters Hulk mode? I mean... I think it's
we found the
extendable.
source of
so-
his powers. He becomes one with it.
What
It's
you
like,
do, Stevie? Come on.
Like Thor's hammer. Isn't there a superhero that has like a belt?
I don't know.
Aquaman.
Captain
Batman?
America got his shield.
Batman has the bat belt.
Helen has a headset.
Yeah, Bellin's skin absorbs the green of the headset, and the headset actually just becomes black.
ERT 1, 2, 3, 4.
Possibly.
1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pulling away as well. You three are pulling away from me, I'm pulling away from the people behind me. So it looks like it's going to be a lonely one.
Yeah. Trying to make a buffer in
I've
case.
done a
Oh,
Montoya.
F!
I've done a Montoya.
That
And
looks
that's
so
it.
weird on my end. Was like your rear end just jumped up there.
Why is it still
No,
ghosting?
Face one.
No! Oh, it's just lost me a position as well.
LOL! Now you have an exciting race! You guys were asking for a better race.
Thunder! One more word and I'm gonna mute your ass.
No, you're busy racing.
During the race.
Yeah, Bellin, you've lost enough time as it is, mate. I wouldn't start pausing the game. I mean, fancy doing a U-turn on a racing line, Bellin. I had nowhere to go.
Shall we call you
Sounds like a
Sebastian
Vettel.
Vettel or Lance Stroll? He came
Yeah.
across the track like a madman. Oh, now I've come across the track like a madman.
As Wiz did not spin himself out, does that make him Gasly?
I think this is Gasly. Yeah.
I mean, it did almost cost him a position.
At least Wiz is still in third. Whereas Bellin,
ERT, 1, 2, 3, guys.
oh god.
The hazardous turning black. It's just
It's funny to watch his facial expressions for once. 'Cause when he's really angry, he doesn't. He pulled the middle finger. Okay.
It's just the grunt in his voice as well. Thunder! It's like...
It doesn't sound like it should be able to come from that, because he doesn't exactly open his mouth very wide or look like he's shouting. It's just suddenly thunder with the most blank expression on his face.
the most focused face now. But yeah, leave down in the chat if you want to see more face cams during these kind of live streams, as it makes it more fun and interactive perhaps. In my end, I always say if you want to see less face cam, just let me know, because I always have face cam.
Whoa.
I can't believe he said it so quickly. I did a Montoya. Like, it's just instant now. That is the definition of a Montoya.
And like that's the first thing he said as well. I was like, oh no, I did a Montoya. Not even mad, just oh.
Oh, I did a Montoya.
Bless you, Belden. I would have been so mad. The first thing you say is that you pulled a Montoya.
Oh god. Oh. Bellin is just watching people go off left, right and centre.
That's called Division 2. You should be familiar with that, Thunder.
Hey! I'm Division 3 according to Yomas. Oh, Hoovy, I'm not going to repeat what you have said to the other people. In fact, is there a way for me to time him out?
You're not anymore.
Yes, Hoovy! Hoovy said if Thunder had a face cam, all you would see is his forehead. Oh.
I timed him out. He's not coming back for 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's got
Hashtag you're
multiple accounts.
fired.
I've had
Hashtag
enough.
you're fired, Hoovy.
Sorry, I just saw the image in front of me.
I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm tearing up while I'm going through the corners.
You doing 2 or 3 stops?
Minimum 3. I mean, it's 5-second pit loss.
Yeah, I'm covering that. I'm going 3.
Wow, I finally took this corner correctly.
What's the next round of whatever this league is again?
CRN!
That one.
I don't know. I always
Tank
get surprised.
Danquois?
I think it's Sinclair. Yeah, B.
Oh, I still have nightmares.
Oh yeah, same. That taxi left-hand corner. it like I've seen it yesterday for the last time. Oh wait, I did. It's funny how this is the second round in a row where my starts were not the best, but Berlin still had a worse start.
He's in a Renault.
Yeah. I think Aston Martin just has too much wheel spin.
And the Renault has too much
Like
double lag.
the Chevys go away as if they are having traction control on.
Yeah, they just hook.
Maybe I should just start in my second gear, I don't know.
Yeah, but it's what American cars are meant to do, go in a straight line.
Yeah, they powerhouses.
Yep. And because you can just short shift a second straight away and lose almost no speed, but you get all the traction.
I think Aston should be able to do that, I'm not sure though. I need a bigger buffer in case my steering wheel cuts out.
Bellum, did you make another mistake? Oh no, you pissed. Okay. Wait, Hoobie came back in the form of the esports channel. No!
Wow, what?
Clever kid.
Also, hello, Tina
Consta.
Just say
That
Costa.
Consta.
Consta, yeah. And hello, Jan. I've said that correctly, I'm pretty sure.
Jan.
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 Jan. I just call him Hendrik. I know how to say that one.
If you say yawn, like in yawning, but then without
yawn?
in. Yeah.
Jan. Okay.
Interesting.
What?
You're not pitting.
Oh, what? Yeah. About that. I totally did not forget to do that. I'm just.
He only has 2% of fuel, but you know, he's
I
fine.
was thinking too much about how to pronounce the name.
What?
Watch my wheel cut out this very moment, because I forgot to pit.
Oh, so
How could you
someone
forget
else
to
goes.
pit?
I don't know, I was just in a world of my own following your beautiful ass of the Chevy, and then you went in, I was like, why is he going in? And I looked at the timer and it was too late. Stuff happens.
Oh.
Hello, Matthew W.
DSX,
This
Matthew.
person. That one. Hello, Matthew.
Shows how
This
long
is
you
why
haven't really been around the channel.
That's not true. I've just been. Yeah.
You've been sleeping.
That's not true. It was a nap, not a sleep.
For me, that's the same. Fight me.
You started your
I
nap
was
when
only
we were
gone for
not
half
live
an hour.
streaming, and you woke up when we were. It's long.
Yeah. That's allowed, right? Hey, I asked if I could do this race, and you guys said no.
By the way, have you
Maybe
set the
for
For obvious
thumbnail?
reasons.
Wait, what?
Have you set the thumbnail?
Of course I've set the thumbnail. Who do you take me for?
Here's him quickly click a couple of buttons.
Shut up! Ah! Said it.
We need a face cam with that one.
Whoa!
I need to get a face cam. He's done a Montoya again, hasn't he?
Again.
Sounds like it.
No, he hasn't. Oh, someone went into the pits in front of him. And he made a very
That's
loud,
not noise-worthy.
pooping noise.
That's what comes before the Hulk smash noise.
Oh!
You know what's funny? What was on the news today?
Boris Johnson.
Brexit.
Two Dutch
Hey!
YouTubers tried to go to Area 51.
With a shot.
Unfortunately not.
Wow.
Wow.
They were in jail.
Yeah,
And they are
51 jail.
surprised. Oh, they are in jail. How come? I was like, well, I guess they should be lucky if you go 5 miles into a restricted area and ignore all the boards that say you're trespassing and from here on you can be shot at. Yeah,
Shot
you
outside.
kind of asked for it. Oh, we thought we could go so far because we saw other YouTubers do it. Yeah, that's the mindset of the kids nowadays, guys. Enjoy it.
If a YouTuber can do it, why can't I?
Yeah, basically what
They're
they
all
said.
normal people. Ninja definitely has entirely normal hair.
They didn't get caught, yeah, but they didn't go to Area 51 10 days before the actual storming of Area 51 is supposedly gonna happen.
Oh yeah, it is gonna happen, isn't it? When
Yeah,
is that?
the 20th this month.
Oh, I'm gonna.
They can't
Make sure to
catch
watch
us
the
all,
news
it's...
for that.
They
That'll be
can't
fun.
kill us all. Yeah, they can
Natural
see-
selection
Extinction
at
of
its
the human
finest.
race.
They're like, well, we didn't expect to get caught for trespassing. Mate, they are on full alert mode because of that event that might come.
Prison cells can only hold so many people. Some of you will have to die.
Guess the death penalty is gonna come back after today.
It's already in existence in America, isn't it?
It always
Is it
has been.
still in full effect?
Yeah.
Or is it only certain states that...
So, it's only
I think
certain
it's the
states.
I think
Like
it's still
Alabama.
certain states.
isn't it?
I don't know, I'm not American.
I know in Texas it's a thing.
Only certain states.
Bye, hands up.
Very, very small amount of
Bye.
USA death
Hey, I
penalty
improved my lap time by 9,000 of a
states.
second.
Oh. That was my fastest lap to beat my 9,000th of a second.
I was already looking in between my times like what time was 9,000 slow and I couldn't find it.
No, the lap I just set was a 44.211.
Yeah, this was a 202. Thank you.
The states that have the death penalty.
I thought I was so
includes
consistent, but
Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas,
Arkansas?
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
No,
I
but
can
why is
saw.
one of them
Saw?
called Kansas?
I swear
So
I saw.
there is a state called Kansas, and then there's Arkansas. It's spelt the same way, just AR in front of it. Surely it should be Arkansas, not Arkansas. This doesn't make sense.
Who said sauce?
I need a sauce.
Arkansas. You know what I mean?
Saw.
Isn't there another like...
Kansas
you
and
got-
Arkansas.
I don't know.
So,
This is America. Washington DC is on one side of this country, and Washington State is on the other side of the country.
Do you also got something like Florida and Florida? Oh wait, that's a rapper, right?
there are 20 states. Oh wait, no. 30 states.
North
in
Carolina,
which the death
South
penalty is
Carolina. Do you also got like South Dakota and North Dakota, or?
legal. Yes, but North Dakota.
So that
the death
already covers
penalty
4
has been
states.
abolished. Yes.
Sounds like I'm going there.
Ah, hello Ryan. We're not talking about anything controversial at all. What, racing,
No.
yes. We enjoy the
I'm staying
cars
quiet.
going around the track.
Have you unbanned Hooby yet?
No.
Yeah.
I only put him in timeout for 5 minutes. His account's already timed out. It's already gone. Like,
It's
he can
better
go
than
back
an
on his
8-hour
normal
ban.
account now.
But he didn't ban himself. Like Tidge.
Right, Galster? Yeah.
Wait, Tidge banned himself? Oh,
himself.
I remember
Yep,
that.
on Lewis's channel.
That was hilarious. Next person
He
to speak
banned
gets
himself.
banned. Lol,
he
Calster.
banned himself with the low Galster one as well.
Oh, what a guy, what a guy.
Geez, Stevie, you are pushing yourself, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Yeah, the man's not human.
He's got 1 arm.
Yeah.
I have
And
2.
you're setting lap times quicker than you qualifying. No. Not necessarily anymore.
Do you though, Stevie? You...
I'm only playing with one.
I'm having to risk to accidentally recalibrate my steering wheel
I'm
now,
getting my
okay?
ass whooped by a one-armed man
I have 2
in
arms.
the same car.
My arm
Yeah,
hasn't
but one
dropped
of
off.
them's-
It's just not functional. It's not functional.
So
Same
who's
thing.
the old one?
Say again.
Is Stevie the older driver or Wiz?
I'm
I am.
old.
No,
Are you
I'm
older?
older. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow,
I'm-
Wiz, there's no hope for you then. Sorry
I've had a
to say.
hard life.
Are you 31 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 32 in November.
It's only a couple of months.
There's no hope for you, Wiz.
You guys are super old.
What do you mean there's no hope for me?
I mean, you've only got like 6 years left, Wiz. So...
Mate, you've got about 6 minutes if you carry on.
You don't know where I live. Just don't say it on screen.
I won't say it on stream.
Yay.
But your phone number...
Hippie would come knocking if I
Yeah,
did.
it's just Hippie and TJ would totally appear at my front door in 5 minutes.
Because they live close to you.
No, they don't.
Although Ryan does live close to me, to be fair. I know where Ryan lives.
Ryan, go look him
Where's
up.
Ryan from?
Ryan's from Lowestoft.
Oh, another Suffolk boy.
Yeah.
Mate, so one guy actually found out where I lived and then he stood in front of my door. That was the scariest shit of my life. You were at a World Tour event. I'm like, yeah, and you're going to jail.
Please stop
all for the-
following me, sir.
Yeah, that's just way too far.
So I explained that to your parents. So who's this? Well, my personal stalker. I thought you liked girls. I do.
I didn't choose for him to be here.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like I went through a book and was like, well, this should be a good stalker.
The place I live has been exposed. Ryan, you have literally said it on like 1,000 chats. Anyone could
Yeah.
find where you live. They just need to click on any of Tidgeney's streams, pretty much. Gonna be honest here.
Please come to my door, I live at. Sorry, just kidding. Stevie, can you slow down please? God damn man, you make me feel stupid with my 2 arms.
Same.
I'm sitting here, putting purple lap times and the stupid gap keeps jojoing around, man.
This is Veloci Storm's secret. He uses
Yeah, I
one
was
arm.
already thinking like that, but Velocity Storm is not in the UK right now. He's in Austria.
And Stevie's still using manual as well.
Yeah, you can't drive a
Weird
Corvette in
random
auto.
buttons.
Well,
No, you literally can't. You literally can't.
I was about to say, looking at his fuel when he went into the pit, yeah, he's still using manual. Mate, my lap times are 44 2s and 3s. Can you... God damn, mate. That gap ain't shrinking.
I've almost like my tyres are dead.
Yeah, I was thinking my one lap fresher tires was gonna help me, but...
Apparently not.
Still doing better than Berlin though, so...
Yeah, but that's not that difficult, really, is it?
I didn't pull a Montoya.
Don't celebrate
To be
too
fair,
early.
Montoya pulled it in a Honda, and that's why I'm stopping with Honda.
Don't celebrate too early.
Nah, I'm in an Aston, I can trust those suspensions. They won't
Aston
betray
isn't
me.
gonna do a Montoya.
Does the opposite. Eat curbs for lunch.
Yes.
Yeah,
Corvette's
the Chevy's great for the last chicane.
What last chicane?
It's
Drive straight over
really-
it.
The worst one, the front end does come, like, goes up in that last chicane if I hit the chicane wrong. So I have to be careful with that, but besides that... It's just the understeer of the Aston Martin is, I think, worse than on the Chevy, right? Because that's what I noticed through this corner.
Not always.
Oh wow, well that was understeer sitting on your end though.
Yes.
Ah, why do I keep... I should have
You
followed
did it
again.
again.
You took a line and I steered in, I just carried too much speed, so... It's like, well, that's not gonna happen right now. Geez, Stevie, your fuel. Wiz is probably not on manual.
Yeah, I am.
Wiz doesn't know how manual works.
I'm not saving fuel because I don't need to.
Short shifting.
Why have I got to save fuel? I'm not catching you and I'm pulling away from the people behind me. Might as well just drive.
Who needs manual gears?
I'm actually
We
using
don't
more
touch
fuel
the
as well
lorry
to try and
using
keep up with Stevie while he's just... How much fuel did you have left? 41?
No, I come out for 41. I had 33, I think. I can't remember.
Oh god, they're talking about McLaren in the chat again. Why does this always happen?
McLaren to glory.
Not again. I can't go through that emotional trauma again. McLaren's glory is never being revived.
Almost outbreak myself there.
What's your next challenge then, Thunder?
I don't know.
Lambo to glory?
Also, Ryan, I
Think
know
that'll be
Macro
very
sucks.
Actually
I was
finishing
in
top
it
10 with
for
a
the
competitive
FIA
car.
manufacturers. Not the last one, the one last year. It still sucks. I think I'd choose Renault for a manufacturer, to be honest. Why not? I think the GR3 car suits a couple of the tracks that I'm good at, mainly Brands Hatch. One of my favourite combinations, GR3 Renault, Brands Hatch. Plus the McGann Trophy, epic. Yeah, I think Renault would be a great shout. Just hope that there's no grid starts.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a grid start in manufacturers.
They had one in, what was it, the Nations, didn't they? So I reckon during the
Monza,
off-seasons
I
again,
think,
they'll
was the last one in manufacturer. Ages ago.
that was literally last year.
Yeah, that's the last one I
When
remember.
they had that terrible the Manson dive bomb. I remember that.
That's probably why they don't do it anymore.
I mean, to be fair, it worked other than at Monza, because Monza obviously just everyone at once.
That's it.
Macca is really, really good after my experience with Renault and Peugeot. Mr. Heppo, you're wrong. Ryan, McGann Trophy at Brands reminds me of the Pepega race in Best of British, the one that Stevie totally didn't hand me a position in. Thank you, Stevie. I mean, it didn't really matter anyway. It seemed like everyone just ended up getting invited anyway. But also, best looking cars. Agreed, Consta. It's not that bad anymore. Better than the McLaren.
Oh!
Spin,
Wow.
That was a curb glitch. I don't know what happened there, but oh boy was I lucky that I locked up all four wheels to not spin further than that. Wow, that got my heart racing a bit. That went up to 71.
For those who can't see what happened to Alekna, what happened to Alekna?
Back straight, that right corner before it. I think I went a little bit too wide, but not crazy wide, and just some sort of curb glitch happened on my car. I have to remember it, lap 20 it happened. I'm gonna save the replay, see what happened with my tire. Wiz knows that funny stuff can happen with tires when that happens.
Oh yeah.
It's so unfortunate, I was on a good lap as well. That costed me so much time. 7 tenths. And this lap was 5 tenths slower than my fastest lap. I was up for 43.9 or 8. That actually got me shaking there.
If you went Lambo in the season that just went, you'd understand why most people skip the GR4 races. Yeah, well, it's tyre wear, isn't it, Ryan? Lots of FIA races right now are just tyre wear. Whoever has the best tyre wear car wins. Obviously, GR3 is pretty balanced right now, I think. There's not too many imperfections in it, but GR4 is atrocious. It's
Mercedes.
I mean, Mercedes, yeah,
Toyota.
it's definitely way too good. Toyota is better than the rest. However, it's still just about possible to compete in the other cars. It's not like the other Toyota and Mercedes will obviously be at the front. However, it's not impossible to compete with them in GR3. In the other categories, if you're in a Alpha, you're winning at the top of this. So it's a little bit different. It's like that Rosario incident at Autopolis, where he won the top split and no one had ever heard of him, and then every other race he was atrocious. It's basically, you don't have to be a great driver to win a top split if you're in the OP cars in GR4. Whereas in GR3 you still need to have that level of skill to win it. But yeah, that's my opinion. Anyone else have anything to say about that? Let's turn this into a podcast, why not?
Dirty ass sucks.
Dirty air sucks, yes. That's an entirely different point. We're going with that now. I've beaten Rosario in literally every race we've been in, but he's gotten a 40 somehow. Yeah, that's Alpha, Consta. Basically GR4 OP around some tracks.
Willow.
Yep, like Willow, Topolis, what else? Got,
Princess.
yeah, Maggior, I think. Actually, no, it's not too OP at Maggior, but it's very good. All the cornering tracks, pretty much. I think it's one of the best cars around Catalunya as well. Citroen, Heppo, no. Don't go down that road. They're so
I don't know. For next exhibition season, I might go Citroen or Ferrari or who knows what else.
I think the Ferraris are just better Citroens. Or for the GR4 at least. For GR3, it's a completely different car, but the GR3 Ferrari is still better.
Little spots on the mediums.
He's on a weird strategy.
He was way
Oh,
slower
soft,
to
medium,
reverse.
soft. Oh. Yes.
Last stint I drove really well. This stint I haven't.
Yeah, well, the difference is also made in the fact that I'm right now driving 43s and on a lower fuel load than you are.
Yeah, I'm definitely a lower fuel.
You fuel up to 41, I stayed at 32.
Heppo
Why
thinks
did you
should
fuel
be
up,
going
actually?
for-
Why?
Mm-hmm.
I needed to. I couldn't do 9 laps without fuel. Well, I might have been able to, but
Heppo thinks you should be going for Renault for manufacturers, Dylan.
oh, I've done a mental.
Aww.
Wait, but you're in a Corvette.
Yeah, I've got a bit greedy.
Too much grip.
Race over.
Still second.
Alegna could still do a Montoya.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say the same about the ERT 1, 2, 3, 4. Berlin could still pull the second Montoya. I mean, I almost pulled the... What did I almost pull? Almost pulled the muscle with correcting, that's one thing. We have come to set days where I'm gonna lap someone in an Aston Martin.
Wait, as in he's in an Aston Martin or you're in an Aston Martin?
Hmm?
As in he's
The
in
other
an
one
Aston
is in
Martin?
the... yeah. All around me are
But aren't you also in
familiar
Aston Martin?
faces. Yeah.
So what you're saying is he is Gasly and you are Verstappen.
Yep. I mean, it's more likely because he has a Red Bull livery on it as well. Red Bull Aston Martin. You could also see it as a Vettel and Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But that's, yeah, for that to happen we should both be in Ferrari. We are in Aston Martin, so. What I think, by the way, what's pretty funny is the fact that you got Mercedes-Benz, who is just Mercedes-Benz, and all these other cars, and then you got Red Bull, who is the only one who manages to be like, oh yeah, we drive with a Honda engine and work together with Aston Martin.
Yeah, I got you, man.
That was Inception. Me and the other guy just drove inside of each other for like a full corner and braking zone. Look, Stevie, this I'm not gonna forget to pit, because if I forget to pit this time, I will run out of fuel the next lap.
How much fuel you got?
1.5 laps.
What's that in percent?
5.
God damn it, I got 13%. If I wouldn't have binned it. Don't think that'd have been enough, but they've been close again.
It's okay, Steve. You have an excuse. You have one arm. Whereas if you beat a Legner, cool.
I would be kicked out of the team.
Yeah, like Wiz currently is being.
Or Bellin.
And Bella.
My
And
arm is
Montoya.
fucking hurting at the moment.
What I wonder is how bad do you have to be as a driver if you don't get selected for this race?
Silence. Silence is deafening.
Just kidding, Thunder.
I hate you.
I know. Oh, I only used 2% that lap, so I could have done another lap, I think. Oh. I don't hope I underfueled.
No, I didn't catch you by as much as what I thought.
I overfueled.
Well, you caught me by a solid 510, so...
Yeah, but I come in with like 7% more fuel.
With how much did you go in and how much did you leave?
10 and 39, 40.
Yeah. So we fueled up the same amount. I went in with 4 and I left with 34. But it's good, I need this buffer in case my wheel decides to play games on me.
You'll be fine. God, I just completely forgot how to take that last chicane since I spun.
I had the same with the corner before the back straight. Just took it way more narrow because I was afraid that it would happen again.
Yeah.
Jeez. Nice lap, man.
Because that's actually more important than winning the race. Oh. Oh, look at it now.
No!
Oh.
Great job, Bellin! I hate the new slipstream because of Tokyo. Agreed, Ryan. 1.2 seconds or whatever in the GR4 cars cannot break away around Tokyo. At all. Physically impossible. Like, my qualifying time's normally like half a second ahead of the nearest guy. And yet, still can't pull away. Basically an oval. With how it works, it's just slipstream.
They don't know how many laps it's going to be.
35?
From now on or in total?
Until
I assume 35 or 34.
I say 35.
oh, I just got my first penalty.
went really wide there. I thought I was also getting a penalty, but apparently not.
Oh. Oh, nearly.
You have got to be kidding me.
Way done.
Come on, come on, come on!
I'm gonna make it exactly on fuel, guys.
How many laps do you reckon's left? 3?
For me, it's 3 more laps.
It's gonna be 2 more from me because I just binned it into the sand.
Although, I think I'm not 100% sure. Could be 2 laps.
No, I think it's... I don't know. Could be close. I think it is 3 more laps for both of us. I think it might just be me and you though.
I'm just gonna make it on fuel, but could
I'm
even be the
Gucci
case
on
that I
fuel.
run out of fuel without the chicane of the last lap. 2 more laps. And I
Yeah.
got 1.9 laps remaining on fuel.
The best way to make sure that you finish with that little amount of fuel left is to go flat out and actually over-rev the car.
I'm on 6% left for 2 more laps.
I've got a lap for one more.
It's only going to be me and the Legler, I think. I think everyone else.
Yep. I've got the line with 1:35 to go.
I cross with 1 minute 9.
Ah, look who we got here. It's the X3 Limitless. I'm actually gonna cut it very close on fuel, closer than what I like.
Well, I say the best way is to go flat out, mate. Over-rev the car.
As fast as possible. Get to the line as fast as possible.
Yeah.
I almost did it again.
I go over the line with 11 seconds to go.
How much?
Yeah.
How big was your gap to Stevie?
I'm over now.
8.4.
I spun at the last chicane during my second stint, Dylan. My third stint, and I forgot how to drive during that stint as well. I feel alright now. That stint there, my arm was aching so much, I had no consistency. I think having you behind me before helped me focus.
I'm on 2% of fuel. Could you imagine the scenes if I run out of fuel? %1 of fuel.
Yeah, you're going to be close.
Let's see, I'm just catching with the chat now. I spotted half race gone, boys in there, hello.
What the fuck was Limitless doing? He didn't break that corner after a back straight and just completely put me
0%
right
of
off.
fuel. .1 lap remaining of fuel. .0 laps remaining. Run out of fuel on the finish line. After the lap,
Well done,
after
mate.
the corner.
Ah.
Gap went down from 8.7 to. Yep.
But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, make sure you are hitting that like button. It really does help us a lot. Helps to attract more plebs, people.
Plebs.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, man. Goodbye, Stevie.
Well, that was a great
Yeah,
time on my
good night, mate.
part. I stopped by and spun across the line. Yeah, you could say that for a good time. In a way.
Oh, I was ashamed about that mistake.
I'm surprised by the precision of fuel. Like, if you have to calculate the lap times and the laps, or the total time you got left, and then you run out of fuel on the finish line. It's very close.
How many laps was it in the end?
Hmm?
How many laps was it in the end?
35, as expected.
So 34 for me. Right, it's like don't call us plebs.
well done, Wizard, as well. Great drive, man.
Yep, buddy.
Danke.
So, as you can see, guys, 4 ERT drivers, and we got the top 4 spots. Even after
Yep,
Bellin
boy.
pulled the Montoya. Jeez.
He pulled it on
Yeah, I had to
purpose just to
defend.
make it interesting.
I had to defend like hell from bottle sparks after that to not lose the position.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
Bellin.
face is way too close to the camera.
It's way too green as well. I mean,
Can you shut up?
now I can finally take a look at that beautiful face.
It's gorgeous, honestly.
That is quite a luminous green headset.
Razer,
Very cool.
they're known for it.
Oh, ways of it is nice. Good quality though.
This headset is heavy.
Luckily you got a better neck than me to support a hair weight. Mine would look like I was gonna lean in every corner, mate.
Maybe it'll compress it a bit.
Alright. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys like me blabbing around on Catalonia. I've been there twice. Yeah. So, if you did...
Yeah.
if
Well
you
done,
did like-
Bellin!
Well done for bidding it, yay!
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 One Pablo
Podium
Bellin.
spot for wizards! Yep, yep.
Let me actually
Yep,
finish
one
again.
Pablo
You can do
Bellin.
the outro yourself.
Ooh.
Yay! Yay,
yeah.
Bellin bottle!
But yeah, thanks for joining everybody. It's been a pleasure. Really happy that we got the top 4. Really happy that I watched Bellin bottle it. If you enjoyed Bellin crashing twice and seeing his bright green headset, if you could like the stream, hit the sub button and smash the Bellin icon to get notified when we do go live, it'd be much appreciated. Until next time, adios.
Adios,
Bye.
amigos.